Hey guys! I don't know if you remember, but last year I did a Meet the Artist, and I guess it's a yearly thing, so I did it again. And to talk about the art really fast, I like this one better than my one last year. I don't really know if I've improved much, but I don't know, I just like the art that I did this time. And the style that I drew myself in is definitely, like, the fashion or the clothing style is definitely different, and that's pretty much all I have to say. As I did last year, I'm going to list a bunch of random facts about myself, and hopefully I didn't list these before, but we'll see. You guys will tell me anyway. So, I was born in Nebraska, and I moved to California when I was 3 years old. I don't remember anything about Nebraska, and I personally would not like to visit. It doesn't interest me at all. I very much adore California. I can't picture myself ever moving out. I don't know, I just like the weather here. That's pretty much it. I've never went to art school. At this time in my life, I don't know if I ever want to go to art school. I don't know, maybe. It's not like I don't want to go. It's just something that's, again, doesn't interest me, but maybe in the future it'll be something I want to do. I currently only work with digital art. I'm not very good at traditional art. I sometimes sketch on paper, but that's only if I have no means of sketching on a tablet or phone or whatever. Actually, I prefer sketching on paper than my phone, just because it's easier to kind of control. But I do want to try more traditional media this year, especially watercolor. A lot of the artists that I follow use watercolor paints, and it looks super nice, especially Doodle Date. If any of you guys watch them, they are incredible artists who have recently been doing a lot of videos using watercolor paint, and it looks so fun, and I just want to try it. I think it's super nice. My favorite movie as of right now is Coco. It used to be Wreck-It Ralph, so I have a thing for animated movies for sure. A majority of the movies I see in theaters are animated. I don't much care for live action unless it's Marvel. I think the last movie, it's Black Panther was the last one I saw. I saw like Star Wars, but that wasn't really my decision. And but the one I saw before that was Spider-Man, because I freaking love Spider-Man. So that's my favorite superhero, by the way. That wasn't supposed to be stated, but like whatever. Spider-Man is so far my favorite superhero. He has been since like high school. So it's been, I don't know how long, but I love Spider-Man. I don't like scary things. I don't like scary movies. I don't like what are those called? Like anytime it's, you know how Halloween, every single amusement park, it's like Not Scary Farm, and I don't even know if that one's scary. I don't think it's scary, but like, what's the Universal one? Horror Nights or something like that. I don't know if that's the one. And then, I don't know, but like every single amusement park has this kind of scary thing, and then there's like zombies and people with chainsaws and stuff. I never go to those. I am always invited, and I always say, heck no, I am not into that at all. I don't know. I know it's just people in costumes. I get it, but I just don't want to be put through that. Whenever I go to Universal Studio with Veronica, or anybody really, I hope you guys can't hear that. My stomach is making noise because I'm starving. I forgot to eat breakfast, actually. Whatever. Anyways, but whenever I go to Universal, there is a Walking Dead maze, and Veronica always goes by herself, and I just wait on the outside because I just cannot go through that. I don't want that. I don't like scary things at all. I can hardly watch anything scary at night. Like, not even scary, but just like murder cases on YouTube, which I love watching. I love watching like BuzzFeed Unsolved, and I love watching, like, I think her name is Kendall Ray. She does videos on missing people and blah blah, and murder cases. Not from her, but just overall, and just, I don't know. I love those kind of videos, but it's kind of tricky to watch them at nighttime, just because sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes I'll just get kind of creeped out, and yeah. But yeah, nothing scary. I don't like musicals. They, whenever there's like too much just music stuff in a movie, it annoys me. I can hardly, like, there are some Disney movies that overdo it sometimes, and I can barely watch them. They don't interest me at all, and I know they're super in, especially right now. I feel like everyone I know is into some kind of musical, but I just am not interested. I'll watch it if you want to, I guess, but I'll probably just be on my phone the whole time, so not into musicals. I feel like I'm not, I feel like that's not a very popular opinion, but as most of you know, my favorite ever video game franchise is Legend of Zelda. The first Zelda game I played was Skyward Sword back in 2011. I played it because a favorite gamer of mine on YouTube played it, and it looked really fun. And I knew about it before then, obviously, but I was just never really interested in playing until that. I played Skyward Sword. I got freaking hooked on it like crazy. I replayed it like once a year for God knows how long. The game after that was Wind Waker, which was the HD one that came out in 2013. And from then on, I just became hooked. I've played so many Zelda games. My favorite Zelda game, it's so hard to pick because there are so many good ones. I'm gonna say for now it's Twilight Princess. I do love Breath of the Wild, but I'm mostly gonna focus on like the traditional Zelda formula or format or whatever, and for that it would have to be Twilight Princess. And yeah, but Breath of the Wild is a great game, and I'm still obsessed, and I still play it, and it's so fun. It's so fun. I can't do riddles though. There's so many riddles and I cannot, but you know. Speaking of, I have a Triforce tattoo on my left wrist. It was kind of spontaneous. I mean, I've been wanting a tattoo since I was, I don't know, maybe let's say 16 or 15, 16. I knew that my first tattoo would be something Zelda related. Actually, I don't know. How old was I in 2011? That might have been later. I don't know, okay? But since I've played, at least since 2011, I knew my first tattoo would be Zelda related. And I was hoping something, like the tattoo I have is super simple. It's kind of like a scribble, to be honest. I wanted something more intricate, but my mom doesn't like tattoos. A majority of my family doesn't like tattoos. I knew if I planned it out, like somebody would find out and it wouldn't have gone through. So when Veronica was getting a tattoo, she asked me to come along because she didn't want to go by herself, and she said they might do walk-ins, like if you want like a super quick tattoo, you can get one. And I said, okay, the Triforce is super easy, and they did have time. They're like, yo, do you want a tattoo? I mean, you said you want a Triforce. I said, sure. And then I got that. The only thing is I wanted just the line art of the Triforce, but like in the thick line art, but I didn't really vocalize that, so it was a really thin line art and it didn't look that great. So he added kind of some shading and it made it look better. I've had some people say like, hey, get a better tattoo next time, but I definitely don't hate this. And I was kind of nervous because it was kind of planned but not really. My mom was so mad when she found out. I told her right when I got home, because she made a joke like, show me your tattoo, because she didn't think I would get one. And I said, sure. And I showed her my real tattoo. She didn't talk to me for like 2 days. And I had to keep it a secret from so many people, even though it's on my wrist, but you can't really see it that well. But anyways, what was I saying? I totally forgot. Oh no. But anyways, I was super nervous. I was kind of anxious because I was super anxious that I would regret it, because tattoos, as you know, are permanent and they're on your body for the rest of your freaking life. And I kept thinking like, am I really gonna want a Triforce on my body forever? And I was afraid that I was not gonna like it. But it's been almost a year and I have absolutely no regrets. I'm not like, I'll like sit here and look at it and I'll be like, I'm gonna have this when I'm 70. And then I'm just like, okay, like whatever, cool. It doesn't like affect me at all. I don't know, it's just, it feels like nothing. I'm just like, whatever. And I do hope to get more. My mom obviously doesn't want me to get more, so she said I can't get more until I move out. But I don't know, if I could get away with one, I'm pretty sure I can get away with two. My next one is probably gonna be an owl. I want to keep all my tattoos on this one arm, but I don't know, maybe I'll switch it up. But yeah, but I want this to be like a nice planned out one. I just need to find a nice tattoo artist to design it, because I don't know if I want to ever design my own tattoos. My art sucks. I am the mom friend. I've made a whole video on this, but I cannot even stress this enough. I am the mom friend. In my purse, I'm always carrying like, I carry just anything any of my friends would ever need. Kleenex, you know, like tissue papers, wipes, ibuprofen, Band-Aids, Lactaid, hand sanitizers, multiple lotions. Oh my god, just Midol. Lots of pads and tampons for all my lady friends. Just, I don't know, everything that anybody could ever need in an emergency, I guess. That is me. But yeah, if like any of my friends needs anything, I probably have it, and it makes me feel good, and it makes me feel like I'm taking care of people. And I don't know if I actually am, but it's just, you know, if it makes me feel good, it makes me feel good. I was raised by a single mom. My dad left when I was somewhat young. I was 6 years old. So most of my life was just my mom and her family. I've been living with my family forever. While she went to work, I was raised by my grandparents. So I am very grateful for all of them. I'm so grateful to have this super close, like tight-knitted Hispanic family where we all take care of each other, because it's just, I'm never alone. I'm just really grateful for that. I know a lot of people who have small families or who aren't close to their families, and I can't even imagine life like that. I'm so glad I don't have to live like that. But yeah, very grateful. Woohoo! I'm a very big family person. My favorite colors are pink, like a light pink, blue, maybe like a mint blue, seafoam green, and a new favorite color which I really didn't ever want to like is yellow. Like for the longest time, my least favorite colors were yellow and orange, but I've kind of began to like those colors, but mostly yellow. I have like a yellow t-shirt now, and there's this yellow, I don't know if I colored it already, I'm assuming I did. I colored myself in a yellow button-down shirt that I saw at Forever 21 that I'm gonna buy. I have to go get it. But I saw that and I wanted it so bad, but the line was too long. Because Forever 21, their lines are... Whew. Yeah, I saw that and I needed it, and it comes in like a navy blue and a red, which I love those colors, but for some reason I want the yellow one, and I don't want to like yellow, but I do. And so that is now a new favorite color, and that's fun, I guess. And that's it. I had a bunch of other facts, but again, I don't want to bore you guys with just talking about myself. So I'm gonna end the video, and hopefully you enjoyed it. Maybe even though I just talk about myself, feel free to talk about yourself, and feel free to I am going to use this video to tag anybody who feels like doing it. So if you feel like doing this, just freaking do it, and you can say that you were tagged by me or something. So thank you so much for watching. Please, I try not to, I don't know, I feel really weird doing this, but I know I probably should. I should probably tell people to subscribe, so you can do that if you want. And also, if you are already subscribed, feel free to hit that bell button. I don't know, I'm so bad at saying stuff like that, but YouTube has really been messing around with people's subscription boxes, and some people don't see when I post videos. So if you want to be sure to see my videos, click it, and hopefully that will help. Maybe, I don't know, but I love you guys, and bye. Bye. Woohoo. Yippee. I want to play Mario.